happens if we filled a space up with hydrogen and oxygen and lit a match, right? That is combustion. Combustion is an uncontrolled chemical reaction. So in a fuel cell, we take the same chemical reaction and we try to control it.
Imagine an electricity grid that works just like the internet, that can handle all the innovations which technology creates, that transmits and analyzes consumption data, and that manages the electricity distribution system intelligently, without wastage. A grid that transports renewable energy without limits. Imagine a grid that delivers energy exactly where it's needed, taking the shortest and most cost-effective route. Imagine a grid that responds to the demands of consumers, letting them decide if and when they want to consume energy or pump their own energy into the grid. Smart grids are all this and more. In a future that is already on our doorstep, smart grids will transform our current electricity grid into an intelligent system that delivers energy only when and where it is needed, eliminating wastage and helping protect our environment. Every single home will become an interactive part of the grid. Every person will be able to generate and sell clean energy straight from home. Domestic appliances will be able to be controlled remotely by consumers or automatically by the grid so as to manage consumption over the day intelligently. With smart grids, we will be able to drive electric cars, charge them up at home or at service stations around town, and use them as giant batteries to store energy. Even street lighting will be able to be turned on and off when and where needed.
Input voltage is higher, but output is lower.
Correct.
Oh, interesting.
Here's our fuel cell. Now these are our pumps, and these are our fuel containers. So this is where the anode fuel goes in, through the pump, into the anode input. Here's the anode output. Here's a thermocouple, and then it goes right back into the same container, so it's closed loop right now. The thermocouple comes right over here to this temperature sensor. So we've got anode and cathode to monitor the output fuel temps. So it's important that we don't mix up this anode and cathode fuel bottle, because that's a bad reaction.